Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Life. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Braxton. Before we get started with this week's episode, we want to share some news and information.
Prom tickets will go on sale Tuesday, March 28th for $45. And if you are bringing someone from another school, see Ms. Warman to fill out guest forms, which will be available March 21st.
Students, there is a limited supply of yearbooks left, so make sure you get one before they run out.
Beta Kids, send in pictures to the RCHS Yearbook Instagram from BetaCon or other events to be featured in the yearbook.
Congratulations to our DECA Club. They are sending 10 students to the state competition in Chattanooga next week. The students that qualified to compete are
Joy Howe,
Madeline McEwen,
Brandon Reed,
Carly Rogers,
Thompson Boker,
Mackenzie Rickard,
Melody Wilson,
Alex Brantley,
Hadley Giles,
and Jordan Puckett.
Also, congratulations to Mackenzie Rickard and Madeline McEwen for both being named district champions.
If you have news and information about your club or group that you would like for us to announce, please email the information to Mr. McDaniel as soon as possible.
First, Lucas asked Miss Smith for advice.
I'm here with Miss Smith, and I'm asking, what advice would you give to a high schooler?
If I had a piece of advice to give to a high schooler, don't ever say you're not going to do something, because when I was in high school, I was not the best student. I swore that when I got out of high school, I would never set foot in a school again. And things quickly changed, and 3 degrees later, here I am. So you might think, oh, I don't need to take an ACT, or I don't need to do well, I'll just Christmas tree it, or I'm going to work for my grandfather, or I'm going to do this. I'm telling you, things change in life, and you need to be prepared in case you do want to go to college or you do want to go to tech school.
Barrett recently visited Larry Woods at the old Greenwood School and talked with him about growing up in a segregated school system and how it changed while he was a student.
Hi guys, I'm Barrett Brandel, and I'm here with Mr. Woods, and we're going to interview him and talk to him about some of the stuff that's just around here, about this and the old Greenwood School and all that. So, what was it like back here, or in here back in the day? Was it
It was warm as far as atmosphere goes, but the building was in pretty bad shape, and it wasn't that warm.
Yeah. Was there a lot of kids that went here, or was it just kind of?
It's probably the seating in here now is probably about 70, but it's probably about 40, maybe 50. And a bus came through from over in Paint Rock.
Yeah.
And now we lived out in the country, so it came from Paint Rock and picked us up.
Yeah.
And we came through here. If we were going to school here, we got off here, but the bus went on to Rockwood, there where Camel High was. And I did that for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, my senior year is probably the first year of integration here in Roane County. Some of the folks that I went to school with at Campbell were ended up going to Harriman.
Yeah.
And some went over to Loudon. But I went from class president at Campbell to, like I said, a big drastic change in my influence and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it was still good. The experience of going to Roane County High School was pretty good. A lot of people who, at first, of course, it was a little strange because we hadn't spent that much time around each other or anything. But
Yeah.
after probably about third of the school year there, and plus playing football and being around a group like that, it kind of helped things a little bit. And you had people like Beecher Bell was a school teacher there, and I really enjoyed being around them and Miss Banker and several others I can think of.
Yeah.
But we had a principal here, her name was Miss Gertrude Porter, and she was, she treated us like we were her family, and that really made things easy here.
Yeah.
But you need a little toughness, and so I guess we got that too.
Yeah.
Kingston was a good place for kids to grow up, and if you get bored, you just had a short list of things you wanted to do.
Yeah. Kind of keeps you out of trouble.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Maris Neal is back again with another mixtape.
Malachi and Barrett are back again with Celebrity Lookalike, Cartoon Edition. That wraps up this week's episode of Yellow Jacket Life. Thanks for watching. I'm Caroline. I'm Braxton, and we'll see you next week.